Okay, so after a pretty hectic intro, we're back with Resident Evil 6. And this is the 10,093rd time I have recorded this, which is annoying as Piers. We're not playing Agent Hunt and we're not playing the Mercenaries. Online servers are also unavailable, which is irrelevant to us. Okay. Skill settings. Let's see if we can get some skills. If you're wondering, I've played through half of Chris's first chapter. Yay, I can purchase skills. Except I can't because I haven't got enough points. Skill points will become a lot more important as we go along, but we're not playing it on professional, so we're not going to have to rely on them too much. Okay, so we're going to chapter select, and we are playing Chris's campaign first. Probably the weakest campaign. I basically recorded this whole chapter and the recording didn't work, which was good. So we're going in on Main Street. And we are going in on veteran, not professional. I've already got the platinum on this game, so there's no point in playing harder difficulties. And we are playing solo. We can character select Chris or Piers. We're going to start the game as Chris. We might play as Piers later on. Okay. No, we don't want infinite ammo. I don't know what attack and reaction is, but anyway, welcome to Resident Evil 6 Chris's campaign. Oh, I've never had such a difficult LP. And I've got some bad LPs on my channel, and so the audio should be right. Game's on 34, I'm on 50. This is the 7th time I've watched this cutscene. So Chris, how's life treating you? That's a good looking steak.
Steaks sind nicht besonders gut hier. Nicht so wie zu Hause.
Voll machen.
Sie haben genug.
Hör zu, Süße. Du sollst Drinks ausschenken und gut aussehen.
And Chris is an asshole.
Halt einfach den Mund.
Yay!
Du verschwindest jetzt sofort aus meiner Bar.
Good old Chris, always being an asshole.
Ich weiß nicht wohin.
Posting spam comments on my videos. Hey, like the video that I didn't watch, why don't you check out my channel? I do unboxings and Call of Duty plays.
Ich sagte, sie will, dass du verschwindest.
Hätte nie gedacht, dass Chris Redfield mal in so einem Drecksloch landen würde.
Wer zur Hölle bist du?
Piers. Piers Nevins.
Noch nie gehört.
Und das hier? Davon schon gehört?
Was ist das?
Sie erinnern sich wirklich an gar nichts, oder? Bioterrorismus.
Controllers rumbling.
Ihre Vergangenheit wird Sie einholen, Chris. Egal wohin Sie gehen oder was Sie tun.
Wer bist du? Was soll das hier?
Okay. Sie erkennen mich nicht. Aber was ist mit denen? Hier. Los, schauen Sie hin! Das waren Ihre Männer. Männer, die unter Ihrem Befehl starben. Sie sind es Ihnen schuldig, sich zu erinnern, Chris. Wenn Sie jetzt aufgeben, war das hier alles umsonst. Es reicht! Monate suche ich nach ihm. Und was muss ich vorfinden?
Yep.
Ja. Dort gehören sie hin. Alle warten auf sie.
Alle.
Hey Chris, what happened to Sheva? Who's Sheva? I'm so drunk in this bar in wherever we are.
Zurückbringen, Captain. Ob sie wollen oder nicht.
You gotta think, Chris really has let himself go if there's a bunch of BSAA guys in the bar and he didn't notice. Right. But why? What happened to Chris?
Ich kann nicht länger davonlaufen. Ich muss mich der Wahrheit stellen. Verantwortung übernehmen. Nur so werde ich mich erinnern können. Nur so bekomme ich mein Leben zurück.
Okay. 2013.
Unterbinden Sie den Ausbruch und rücken Sie vor zur Position Peak 8.
Verstanden. Bereits Vormarsch zum Kreuz 8. Wir werden uns bis Peak Ass durchschlagen und die UN-Arbeiter finden.
There's Piers. And here goes Chris. Now Chris's campaign is more of a third-person shooter than a horror game, but it is a fun little campaign. Right, movement. Aim. Switch weapons. When your weapon's not up and you press right 1 or attack, you do a melee attack. Melee attacks take stamina. You can restore stamina early by popping an herb. So you've got your knife, assault rifle, 909. What's down here?
Echo an HQ. Feindbegegnung bei Karo 3. Wir greifen an.
I will say, I got this game the day it came out and I platinumed it fairly quickly, and I've not touched it since, apart from the failed recording I did earlier today. Still get stuff out of crates. Ammo's going to be pretty scarce. That's the reason I'm not playing on professional. I might have already said it, or I might not have, is because one of the things professional does is up the QTE difficulty, and this game is all about QTEs and waiting for your partner. So, yeah, Chris is a badass.
Was für ein Chaos. An alle Zivilisten, machen Sie den Weg frei.
So this is the closest Resident Evil has got to the way the direction that the films took of end of the world apocalypse style nonsense, which is not where Resident Evil should go. Resident Evil should be about one man or two characters fighting all the odds. That's how it works best as a partner game. Right. Oh, someone's just fucking... Hey man, check out my videos. Please, could you just not comment that stuff on my videos, please? Okay, this isn't a fun channel for getting up. Right, so you can see the controls, you can see blah blah blah, we've got grenades, and ammo's going to be pretty scarce. We've also got cover system. Which is pretty cool. There are emblems. I highly doubt I'll be getting them all. That thing exploded.
Alpha Team, ändern Sie den Kurs von Route 4 zu Route 9.
You can't get him. You can't get him. Impressive.
Richtung Ziel vor.
What's your t-shirt say? Ah, he's run off. Okay. Part of weight. Luckily, we're not playing online, so. I needed that.
HQ an alle Teams. Alpha ist unterwegs nach Peak Ars.
We can also duck
Nach ihrem Treffen mit Delta geht die
and jump and roll. There's a lot of cool stuff we can do. It's really, really good action. When you here we go. There's a red herb. Right. It's triangle. Yeah. When you get herbs, you've got your inventory here. You can combine and then pop them in your case. And pop in my case. I've got 14 herbs now. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, so it's not really going to tell us what's going on. You're right there, mate. But the plot kind of... You need to play all the campaigns. In order to work out everything that's going on by playing the final campaign. But we're going to get the gist. And we're going to be fighting sea virus guys who mutate like bastards. And it's horrible. They're horrible. No. Oh, and you can't shoot civvies. Right. Anyway, Resident Evil 6, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking forward to this. I think the campaign for the marketing campaign for this game was No Hope Left, but you could quite easily call the style of this campaign Raccoon City all over again. In all but one of the campaigns, Jake's campaign. But we'll get to that when we get to Jake. As per usual, in a third-person cover-based shooter, which is what Chris's campaign is. Excuse me. I think I swallowed a fly. Ooh, headshot. And it doesn't kill him. Get used to this. Okay. So sea virus is nice, and they heal and they get up and they mutate as you fight them. We're also going to be quite low on ammo for most of the game, I think. RPG guy. The other thing this game does is it takes the camera away from you. It'll make you not walk and it'll make you stare at shit like this a lot, which people don't like. I don't like. It's annoying. Especially because I'm essentially walking into an RPG now. As you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 6 health bars. They regenerate until they're depleted. If they are fully depleted, you lose it and you must use an herb to restore. Herbs can also be used to restore your stamina. And just straight up miss a box. Depending on the difficulty, depends on how much ammo you seem to pick up. But there is not a lot of ammo in this game. Chris forgot to bring it. Leon never had any. And Jake doesn't use guns. Ada has ammo though. Good old Ada. Okay. Excuse me while I just check something. So this is going to teach us cover-based shooting in a minute, which is nice of them.
Sparen Sie sich das. Bereit?
Ooh, what's back here then? Nothing. Now, obviously, because I've played this bit I remember it. The rest of it, the only campaigns that really stuck out in my mind were Ada's and Leon's, because they're pretty damn good. And if that had just been the game, this game probably would have been a den out of den. But they had to put Chris's and Jake's in, and they're not very good campaigns. Not terrible, but there we go. Didn't like that, did you? That gave me skill points. We're gonna need these. Oh, he's lost his head. So yeah, once again, context-sensitive melee is order of the day. Give me assault rifle ammo. Doesn't mean I'm going to use it though. On my earlier recording, we did quite badly, ammo-wise. Flanked. And you're going to find yourself doing this. If you play this game, you'll find yourself mostly resorting to melee. You can switch to a knife as well, which is nice. And doors are context sensitive. I don't know if I said that before, but just like older Resident Evils, tap to open, double tap to kick open because you're a big manly muscle man. Break open crates for stuff. As you'll notice, we don't exactly have a lot of ammo. Any more crates? The other thing you'll notice is I'm artificially lightening this on the recording. This game is dark as shit. I think it's to hide some of the graphics, but what you'll notice is the world is incredibly detailed at the cost of just looking pretty. Smash that dude's face in. And cover-based shooting commence.
Echo an HQ, wir bekommen Probleme. Piers und Karo 3 zurück. HQ an Echo, erbitte sofortigen Statusbericht. Sind in Unterzahl.
And I'm just going to stamp on it. Oh, I missed. Now these guys can't mutate yet because we've not got to that point in the story, but we will. We want these skills. I can't remember what the skills do, but you equip them afterwards. You want to break these guys' masks so you can see their horrible mutated faces. And sometimes you just want to throw a guy somewhere. And the cool thing is that all your melee attacks have different properties depending on what you've got equipped. Which I think this is nice. Also, you can switch shoulder if you want. I tend to play with the character on the left side. That's just my personal preference. Okay. But yeah, dark as shit and mutating baddies. More skill points. Come on. Oh, I think we're under attack. Who's attacking us? Ah, we are under attack. That's the problem with not having audio on your game. You can't tell. You could probably hear my PS3's fan heating up in the background. Like I say, I've been trying to record this all day. Loading screens aren't too bad, which is good. I'm going to try and get the first level done at the bare minimum. Ah, right, now they'll start mutating. Say hello to the Javo. Okay.
Alpha und HQ haben gerade Zeuge einer Station.
So as you just saw then, oh, I got a counterattack. Nice. Which got me a skill point, or some skill points. As you just saw then, you can counterattack these guys, you'll shoot them. Piers is in trouble for some reason. Where are you, Piers? And, you know, there's a pretty decent combat system built around dodging and rolling and... These guys, they get these big burly arms and they hold it up and block gunfire. Doesn't stand up to knives though. It's not quite... They're not quite as weak as maybe... Ouroboros is to knives. And you can stun lock the bastards.
Sie beide bleiben hier und kümmern sich die Verwundeten.
HQ, hier Alpha. 4 von uns sind jetzt noch gute.
Oh yeah, and you can trip over shit as well, which is kind of funny. You will find yourself, one of the big mechanics in this game is getting knocked down, like you'll be running along and then oh, I can't do it now. It's yeah, like that. Then you have to roll away, and in fact, pretty much everyone who's complained about this game, and if you watch them playing, they don't do that. Okay, we're gonna get a stealth kill up here. I think we get a stealth kill up here. It's kind of generous for ammo. I'm not getting the emblems though. I refuse to get the emblems.
Feind gesichtet.
No, we don't get a stealth kill here. Cover-based shooting though.
HQ an alle Teams. Uns haben gerade berichtet,
You might laugh at the crosshair,
erreicht. Seien Sie vorsichtig.
but oh, I missed it. You fucked the prompt up, you bastards. I was trying to flash them and then run in and knife them all, but they fucked the prompt up. The prompt. So I'm using my knife so I can get skill points. And that me limping like that is because I ran out of stamina. Oh. And here we go, I got grabbed. Now, the thing with my knife, as you see there, is I ran out of stamina. Now, if you look in the bar on the right, there's the cubes, which are my health, there's the ammo counter, and there's that slowly recharging bar just there, which is my stamina. I think, I'm not 100% on this, but I think you can actually refill it by taking herbs. I've not tried. But I think you get like 2 attacks and then you lose a bar of stamina. In we go. Get more skill points. Not sure why Chris is collecting them. It's not a thing he would know or understand. There's an emblem. And you'll also see I've got fuck all ammo for my pistol. But because I've not touched my rifle, I've got a fair bit. Which I'm saving for a later section in this level. Now, I can't remember. I think there's a dude that comes out of here. Pops out. I can't remember. I'm not very good at remembering. Oh, I think this might be the stealth kill. No, it's not. I'm an idiot. Ow. Yeah, enemies are pretty... Throw him out the window. Enemies are pretty burly. But Chris is burlier. But I took a lot of damage there. You see I lost 2 health segments, which is not ideal. We're not playing on professional for various reasons, mostly because it's actually one of the things it does with the difficulty is it makes the quick time events harder. And the quick time events are already hard enough. May have seen me failing to break a door in the prologue bit.
Wir neutralisieren mit Charlie-Team Feinde bei Herz 4. Es gibt schwere Verluste. HQ verstanden. Ich schicke Sanitäter.
It's a bunch of brain jars. As you can see, delivering that horrific melee assault gave me ammo. Sometimes it's ammo, sometimes it's skill points. I'm not sure if there's a correlation or anything, or if it's just random. But it is a thing. Resident Evil 6. Excuse me. Okay, get to the roof. Okay, we're going to get our first stealth kill here, which is actually there's an achievement or a trophy for getting stealth kills, so if you want that, you can farm this. I think it's for throwing dudes off ledges and for stealth kills. Unfortunately, that guy heard me. And fucked me up.